Anime is exploding in popularity, and you may be wondering where to even start in this fantastic world of animation. Sure, some anime can be a little hard to get into at first, with all the inside jokes, cultural nuances, and unique quirks of the medium. But don't worry, that doesn't mean all anime is like that. There are tons of amazing anime that are perfect for beginners, exploring universal themes that everyone can relate to. And I'm going to recommend 10 of them today. Welcome to Shadow Tavern, and have a good time watching. Parasyte. Based on the popular manga, Parasyte follows the journey of Shinichi, a teenager whose life takes a bizarre turn when his right hand is taken over by an alien parasite. This alien, which he calls Miggy, belongs to an invasive species that is silently infiltrating the Earth. In order to survive and fight back against this threat, Shinichi is forced to coexist with this strange creature. While it delves into some darker themes, Parasyte the Maxim shines through its captivating characters and their development. This makes it an excellent anime for those just starting to explore the genre. The Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland bursts onto the scene like a surprise hit, starting off all sweet and innocent before plunging you headfirst into a dark fantasy thriller. We meet Emma, Ray, and Norman, who seem to have a pretty good life in their isolated orphanage. But when they make plans to leave and find a better world outside, they stumble upon some seriously disturbing secrets. Season 1 is a suspenseful masterpiece that will keep you on the edge of your seat, but Season 2 changes everything. If you're a fan of psychological thrillers and mind games, this show is a must-see. Just a heads up, this show deals with some heavy and mature themes, even though the main characters are young children. Spy X Family. Some anime are funny, some are action-packed. Spy X Family is one of the best at being both. We follow the story of Twilight, a high-level spy who must create a fake family for his most important mission yet. To accomplish this, he transforms into a Lloyd forger, adopts the adorable Anya who can read minds, and marries Yor, a seemingly ordinary woman who moonlights as a deadly assassin. None of them know each other's true identities. The series is a fantastic gateway anime for newcomers. While the intrigue of their hidden lives will keep you engaged, it's the heartwarming and often chaotic everyday interactions of the Forger family that make it so captivating. Bocchi The Rock. If you're looking for a new anime to introduce yourself to, Bocchi The Rock is a fantastic choice. The show tackles social anxiety through its main character in a way that's both comedic and surprisingly profound. Director's vibrant and often surreal animation makes each episode a visual feast. Add to that the amazing soundtrack and the series' overall score, and it's no wonder that Bocchi The Rock has quickly become a hit with fans and critics alike. Vinland Saga. If you're into raw Viking action, you need to check out Vinland Saga. With the new season still on the way, you've got 48 episodes over 2 seasons to dive into. You may think of Vikings as just barbarians, but there's more to them than that. The show plays with that stereotype a bit, but it also focuses on Thorfinn, a young Viking with a burning desire for revenge against the man who killed his father. Thorfinn ends up working for the very man he wants to avenge until he's strong enough. But the story is not just about revenge. It's the journey of a young Viking seeking justice and finding his way back to his own little paradise. Frieren. Beyond Journey's End. The Demon King has been defeated, and with it the journey of the hero Himmel and his team comes to an end. Years have passed, and while his friends have scattered, Frieren, an elf who lives for centuries, experiences their passing as if it were only a moment. Determined to honor her friend's last wishes, she embarks on a quest. Frieren Beyond Journey's End masterfully tells a story of magic and humanity that's accessible and engaging to a wide audience. Its stunning visuals and direction beautifully capture the essence of the story. Although it's a relatively new series, it has quickly become a worldwide sensation. With its captivating writing and animation, it's easy to see why it resonates with so many. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man has quickly become one of the most talked about new anime series. Based on the hit manga of the same name, it follows Denji, a young man who finds himself in a brutal situation only to be saved by a chainsaw devil who merges with him. Now, with the devil inside him, Denji can turn his body parts into chainsaws. The show blends intense gore, thrilling action, and humor, striking a perfect balance between the darker and lighter sides of anime. And the best part? There's more to come. Mob Psycho 100 is a quirky and hilarious anime from the creator of One Punch Man. It cleverly pokes fun at classic shonen tropes while also delivering a solid example of the genre done right. The story follows Shigeo Mob Kageyama, an ordinary middle school student with extraordinary psychic powers. However, Mob's abilities are closely tied to his emotions. If he loses control, the world could be in serious trouble. Few anime balance action comedy and heartfelt moments, as well as Mob Psycho. The touching friendship between Mob and Reigen is a highlight, making it a perfect choice for new anime fans. Haikyuu. Few sports anime truly shine in all aspects, but Haikyuu is a notable exception. While it centers on a high school volleyball team, its appeal extends beyond the sport. Adapted from the manga, the series offers a rich narrative that explores the characters' motivations, conflicts, and growth. Each storyline is carefully crafted so that even the supporting characters feel engaging and relatable, regardless of their role. Animation is exceptional, bringing each fight to life with such intensity that it's hard to look away. Haikyuu has set a new standard in the sports shonen genre, creating a winning formula that others will strive to emulate. Dragon Ball Z. For many young anime fans, Dragon Ball Z was their first step into the world of Japanese animation. It's an easy-to-watch, entertaining series that doesn't ask much of its audience. The story may not be deep, but it follows the superhuman martial artist Goku and his friends as they battle increasingly bizarre and powerful enemies. What it lacks in plot complexity, it makes up for in humor, quirky characters, and action-packed scenes. Who wouldn't enjoy a fantastical martial arts world where characters can smash planets with their bare hands? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Widely regarded as one of the greatest anime series of all time, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood follows the Elric brothers as they struggle to undo the disastrous consequences of their forbidden alchemy. With relentless determination, they embark on a perilous journey through a world filled with monstrous creatures, government conspiracies, and a divine plan beyond their comprehension. With moments that tug at the heartstrings, memorable characters, well-placed humor, and action-packed scenes, this 64-episode masterpiece is perfect for anime newcomers. Its ambitious storytelling and masterful execution make it an experience that lingers long after it's over. Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi is a truly unique anime that follows Hiroshi Otakawa, a walrus taxi driver whose ordinary life is thrown into chaos after he becomes involved in a complicated criminal conspiracy. Despite its quirky setting, what really makes it stand out is its sharp writing and clever storytelling, which has earned it comparisons to iconic films like Pulp Fiction. Coupled with its dynamic animation, captivating soundtrack, and a cast of relatable yet complex characters, it quickly became a 2021 favorite. For those new to anime, Odd Taxi offers a rich, thought-provoking experience that's both rewarding and unforgettable. One Punch Man. One Punch Man is a superhero anime about Saitama, a hero so powerful that he can defeat any enemy with a single punch. While this may seem like a setup for a predictable or boring story, it's far from it. Saitama's overwhelming strength combined with his boredom sets the stage for a hilarious and engaging story full of great characters and explosive action. Started as a webcomic, it quickly gained popularity, leading to a manga adaptation and eventually the hit anime that took the world by storm. And with only a handful of seasons, it's an easy series for newcomers to get into. Ouran High School Host Club offers a hilarious twist on the classic shoujo romance genre. The story centers on Haruhi, a scholarship student at the prestigious Ouran Academy, a school for the ultra-wealthy. Haruhi's androgynous appearance and modest clothes allow her to blend in with the boys, which leads her to stumble upon the Host Club, a group of charming boys dedicated to entertaining the school's female students. Things take a turn when Haruhi accidentally breaks an 8 million yen vase and finds herself in debt to the club. Host Club is a light-hearted satire of otaku culture, offering a fresh perspective on a subculture that is often viewed in a negative light in Japan. The series celebrates the idea of people coming together through their shared passions, making it as heartwarming as it is funny. Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is a rare, haunting fantasy that truly shines in both manga and anime. The story follows Riko and Reg, who live in a world dominated by the Abyss, a vast, mysterious abyss that's as enchanting as it is dangerous. The Abyss holds countless treasures and strange creatures, but exploring it comes at great risk. Few return unscathed from its depths, for the journey back up has devastating effects far worse than decompression sickness. As the story unfolds, it becomes increasingly surreal and disturbing, mirroring the abyss itself. It's a story filled with both despair and moments of hope that shine through the darkness. And be warned, it's not for the younger audience. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is widely regarded as one of the best modern anime and an ideal place for newcomers to the genre. The series follows Yuji Itadori, an ordinary high school student whose life takes a sudden turn when he becomes involved with a secret group of Jujutsu sorcerers. These sorcerers fight to protect humanity from cursed spirits and their dark influence. His contribution to modern anime, alongside hits like Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia, has helped attract a new wave of fans. With its stunning visuals and intense battle scenes, it's a perfect choice for anyone new to anime. Kakegurui, Haikyuu Private Academy, is unlike any other elite school. It's primarily attended by the children of the world's wealthiest families, and its curriculum goes far beyond typical academics. While the day is reserved for standard academics, at night the school transforms into a high-stakes gambling hotspot where students wager huge sums of money and social influence. At Haikyuu, students not only master financial manipulation, but also learn the intricacies of human behavior. But this competitive environment is also filled with cunning schemes and ruthless tactics. Then along came Yumeko, a seemingly naive transfer student who will shake up the existing order and challenge the very core of Haikyuu's gambling culture. Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko's basketball is widely regarded as one of the best sports anime around, and for good reason. The series has a special charm. It centers on the dynamic partnership between Tetsuya Kuroko and Taiga Kagami. Kuroko, known for his incredible passing skills, teams up with Kagami, a naturally talented player who's just returned from America. Together, they use their unique styles to lead Frieren High to the top of the Japanese high school basketball league. Devilman Crybaby. Devilman Crybaby is a visually stunning and emotionally intense series. This Netflix production tells a powerful story in just 10 episodes, and is notable for its bold portrayal of sex and violence. But it's not just about shock value. The series uses these elements to explore what it means to be human. The story brings back demons that once roamed the earth but have been dormant for millennia. Through a modern lens, Devilman Crybaby makes these ancient themes relevant to today's viewers, confronting them with harsh realities. Despite its heavy themes, the series is not entirely dark. A unique animation style, an electrifying Japanese hip-hop soundtrack, and memorable characters add layers of depth that balance the philosophical and religious undertones. Cells at Work is an anime that takes viewers on an educational adventure through the complex world of the human body. The show cleverly transforms the inner workings of the body into a vibrant metropolis, with a diverse cast of characters representing different cells, organs, and tissues. While biology textbooks describe the role of antibodies in fighting antigens, it brings this microscopic battle to life in a fun and visually engaging way. It may even spark an interest in further study in the health sciences. The series features 2 fantastic seasons and a darker spin-off, Cells at Work Code Black, for those who enjoy a more intense and darker take. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and click the buttons below the player. And see you in the next issue.